Morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Joining me here is Mike Ankney. Mike is the director of the apprenticeship program with Associated General Contractors of the Inland Northwest. Mike, thanks for having us out here.
I'm just taking everything.
Where are we and what's going on?
Well, we are up on the South Hill of Spokane, up on East 31st Street, and we have a project house that we're working on with our students for our Head Start to Construction program. Basically, this house 5 years ago was on the derelict housing list and was set to be torn down by the city of Spokane. The property owner contacted us and talked to us about what we could do maybe to use it as a training project for our students, and we were able to work out some details and some funding and have the students up here now, and they're remodeling this home to make it livable again.
That's outstanding. And the students, they're learning, they're in an apprenticeship program, so then they'll be able to go out and work in construction here in Spokane?
Yes, that's the ultimate goal. Right now with the Head Start to Construction program, these are students that are in a pre-apprenticeship program. And what that basically is they are gaining skills in several different areas. They're gaining some certificates, for instance, a CPR first aid card, a flagger card, things that can help them lead to a successful career. And so they're getting introduced to lots of different skilled trades, and then also introduced to different apprenticeship programs. So upon completion of our Head Start class, which is 6 weeks long, they may have an idea of what they want to do for a career, and they will know how to get in contact with the apprenticeship programs to go into those construction trades.
That's great. Well, here we are, both with our masks on. How did you have to change now in the age of COVID?
Okay, so with COVID, probably the biggest thing that happened was we had to reduce class size. Normally we would have 10 to 15 students per class prior to COVID, but now we limit it to 5, along with an instructor. Of course, we've got the social distancing requirements, we've got the mask requirements, the PPE requirements, those type of things. We also changed from doing our classroom in a classroom type setting to doing it on a Zoom format. So the actual classroom book portion is done by the internet now. So there's been some changes we had to make with that, because now we have to make sure that the potential students have a device. They have the internet, or they have a way of getting that, whether it's through the library or through their own. Probably one of the big things that we've learned, just a side note, is we have found that cell phones don't work too good for Zoom classroom. So we're in the process now of making sure everybody has at least a tablet or those type of things. But classroom size reduction was probably the big one.
Great. And you mentioned that this property was on the city's derelict list.
Yes.
So obviously you work with the city. How about elsewhere in the community? What other community factors are important in playing into this program?
Well, without the community, this program has gained a tremendous amount of community support. All you have to do is attend one of our graduations to see that. The big funder, the main funder, is the City of Spokane through the CHHS department, along with Spokane County, United Way, Wells Fargo's Foundation, the State of Washington Department of Commerce have all helped to fund the program. But the community support that we get from just our local law enforcement and Geiger Correction Center, the local judges and community leaders, the mayor, the city council have all been to our graduations to show the support for the program and wishing our students the best of luck in their career changes. Some of our students, may have a bit of a checkered past. They may have been battling addiction issues. They may have been battling incarceration issues. Unemployment just nobody ever gave them a chance. And this program is about rebuilding lives, is about rebuilding careers, fresh starts. The construction industry and our contractor members from the Associated General Contractors believe in our program, and they're an integral piece to our program because they are our employers. So we can do all the training that in the world and get everybody skilled up, but if we don't have that end piece of employment, then we haven't really done anything. And so thank you to all the contractors that we work with for employing our students upon graduation. Shout out to the city of Spokane. We've had a number of students go to work for the city. And it's been a wonderful opportunity.
That's great. Well, United Way only recently started their relationship with the AGC Apprenticeship Program, and we couldn't be more pleased because look what it's doing. The neighborhood comes back to life. Folks get into great paying jobs. Folks get to deal with whatever they were dealing with and move into a professional career. And it's all thanks to the support of AJC and their apprenticeship program. So thank you, Mike.